Hi everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you, the group. I saw your little video on Slack, and it was so funny. And thank you for prayer and praying for us and thinking of us as we're in Portland. And thank you. It means a lot to us. So thank you for your prayers and your support again. And we definitely feel your support and your prayers. So thank you again. It's today. It was a good day, and it's just a little different. I think today for my part, I'm going to talk about Birch. It's a program that the place where families they could get food. It's like similar to a Costco setting that the families will pay $75 a month, and then they could get any kind of food or any kind of supplies. Actually, there's a lot of stuff there. They could get anything for each week. Once a week, they get anything from that. Like a Costco area store warehouse, and the requirement is that the families have to go to a program, and they have to go to financial classrooms, and they have to get back on their feet and to be debt free. And there's also classrooms in that actual Birch warehouse, and it was really good to see that organization giving out classes and helping the families, the low-income families, get debt-free. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And they get tons of donations, a lot of donations, and that there's so much stuff that they have in that warehouse that we helped out as our team. We help organize the food, and it's just items, just all these big bins of items that people donate, and people or even organizations, different stores donate to them at Birch. And we sorted out items in boxes, like food and canned foods and medical supplies, even like over-the-counter medicines they gave, and lotions or something, just little things we organized in boxes. And even the leader, his name is Chris, he's like, wow, after we finished everything, we cleaned up all those boxes and that area for our team. Chris is like, wow, this is the first time, this is the cleanest I've ever seen for the first time. And I was like, oh, that's good to know. And he's been there for like a year and a half, I think, or I'm not sure exactly how long he's been there, but he works there. Then anyway, so we helped them out just organizing for our part, because there's so many different teams, but our team was organizing and putting things in boxes and just help clean up. And it was good. It was a good program at Birch. Like, I saw a lot of Christian music. I heard Christian music. They were playing Christian music and Christian Bible verses on the walls, and I thought that was really good to see. And I didn't have a chance to ask them, but it seems like they're using this Birch for the name of Jesus, for Christ, that they are promoting Christ. And they said, God bless you too. So I thought that was a good program to help out the homeless or the low-income people. But that's pretty much it for Birch. And then I'm going to pass the mic to Derek. So here's Derek.
Hey, so for my team, Team 1, our morning ministry is our static ministry with my father's house, and that's always been good. It's been good this week. I've been there 2 other years, and this is, I think, the best year just because of the number of students that we've had and how well things have been going. Wish I had more time to talk about that. But yeah, there's been some good things going on there. Our afternoon ministry, we went to the Union Gospel Mission thrift store, and there, I guess they accept donations of clothing, furniture, books, all kinds of houseware and things like that, and sell to people of low income. We were there mostly sorting out clothing, sorting out the books for display, and just tidying up all around. And also, during lunch, we also went to downtown and handed out lunches to the homeless, or we packed a second lunch, each one of us, and went and looked for homeless to have lunch with. And our experience today was a little different from yesterday. I think my group in particular said it didn't go as well. So we walked around, and usually what I do with the youth is I have one person kind of just guiding, when we reach an intersection, whether to go left or right or go straight. So we just go, and then I have another youth, if they want to initiate. And I think I had Timothy doing the guiding, and then Tyler offered to initiate the conversation with people that were led to meet. And the first guy we met was Matthew. He was a cool guy. He had just stopped heroin like 5 days ago. So he's trying to get off that. So far, so good. So that was really cool. We offered him lunch. He said no, he wasn't hungry, but he accepted water. So we gave him that. We talked for a little bit, talked about how he's been in Portland, I think for about 13 or 15 years. And he's been around all over the nation, loves hopping on trains and things like that, and feels like, I don't know, that's like the rush that he needs. He loves just riding trains. So yeah, we offered to pray for him, and he said no, so we didn't get to do that. But yeah, we talked for a little bit, and then we moved on. We were kind of short on time this time around. So we just moved on, met a couple other guys, gave them lunches, gave them socks, and then we kind of just had to go. So our conversation with them didn't go too far. And then on the way back, Tyler, he really felt the need to hand out his lunch to someone else. He actually dropped off his lunch to a homeless guy that was sleeping, and then we just left. So yeah, that was a cool day, cool to see. Even though things didn't go as well as they did yesterday, the youth were still willing to just go forward. And even with Tyler giving up his lunch, even though he didn't have to in the end. So yeah, that was cool to see. So yeah, I guess that's it. Tonight was also our free night. So that's why we're doing this so late. Some of us went to the Powell bookstore. Some of us took an adventure around the city trying to find the arcade. So yeah, that's cool. Any prayer requests, I guess?
Go for it. I think just continual prayer. I think just going back to the overall mission. I think I mentioned the first day that our leader Hannah, told us is really just to to be there for the people and to really hear the stories, and it's not that we have to do some extravagant crazy thing or have some crazy story, but sometimes it's about like the little things, doing the little things. And I think just prayer for a reminder of that, even though we're just maybe moving broccoli like we did that today, or these little things that maybe just seem like, oh well, you can do that at home, like why are we here? But I think just being reminded, for whatever reason, we're here right now, and no matter where we are, just to do it for the glory of God. So I know for myself, just being reminded of that sometimes, sometimes it's being an idealist myself. It's like, oh, we got to move mountains, but really it's about the little things. So I think just prayer for just to focus on that. But yeah, it's been great. So do you guys have any prayer requests or anything? Or
that was good.
That's good. All right. Well, this is what day is this? 4?
Day 4, third full day of ministry. It's Thursday morning now, 12:15 a.m. So we're officially in day 5.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Yep. All right. Well, from the Secret Pantry 2.0, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.